And overall, from attacking perspective, how much concern will you have from Chelsea, where once again, the final third, they seem to be lacking that vital finishing touch?
Yeah, same old story, and you said it right. Lot of things happen in this game. You had that Aubameyang chance in the first half where you thought that he would get that ball under control, but to be fair, they are looking for that number 9. I mean, there's a lot of clubs looking for that number 9, but it seems that Chelsea are spending a lot of money not finding one.
How do they find it, Robbo, within the squad they have? How do they make the most of the players and the quality that's there to try and find this cutting edge?
It's a problem because when you see Sterling play for Chelsea today, I thought he was really poor. You know, he took up some good positions, but his final decision, his actual control wasn't particularly good. He wasn't making the right sort of runs. Aubameyang, you know, is the player that I saw at Arsenal in the last couple of years where he, you know, was not really that effective. Potter is a good coach. I think he knows how he wants his side to play, but unless he can get somebody in to play in that centre-forward position, he's going to have to do a lot of tinkering in midfield to create more chances, so they at some point they will score a goal. But he changed it several times. Mount had to play in the position. Pulisic came on and didn't really affect the game either. Chelsea, I thought, did okay up to a point, but again, in both attacking areas, both those sides need something slightly different.
Kind of fair, Shaka, isn't it? Okay up to a point.
Yeah, I listen, this was such a weird game for me in that, and Robbo touched on it. As even a game as it was, at no point during the game was it even, if you understand. There were spells where 10 or 15 minutes, the entire game was being played in Chelsea's defensive third. And then 10 or 15 minutes, the entire game was being played in Manchester United's defensive third. I think the big difference between them was you got the feeling that Manchester United had a little bit more of a cutting edge, and as much criticism as Rashford has come in for, he still looked a whole lot sharper than Aubameyang or anything Chelsea had up front. For Chelsea to score a goal, you feel it has to be a gilt-edged opportunity. Clear open inside the box, no more than 10 yards out. And that is a concern, given some of their good football. And now where do you go from here for them? Of course, a striker of that kind of ilk that Chelsea need is not out there. The only thing that kind of comes to mind is, can Potter get a tune out of Aubameyang if he can, or who else he works with to do that? And right now, there are no easy solutions. So for all their good football, and I thought they played better today than they had in previous weeks, you're still kind of scratching your head wondering where that goal is going to come from.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.